the public, perhaps through COVID, but increasingly are happy to be serviced in a different way. People are happy to take a mortgage or a loan out online. They'll see their doctor on a video interview. So why wouldn't they want to access police services in a very similar way? And there are a range of opportunities that we offer, whether it's a telephone interview and statement taking, or whether it's a face-to-face video call, or whether it's just some advice and guidance over the phone. All of that happens within the CCR.
Calls come in on a system called MyTel. They come in through switchboard, then they sit in queues. So I can see that it'll say public safety or domestic, and it just gives you a little idea about what the kind of call is. Then they get distributed to call takers. We can do that automatically, or as a supervisor, I can push each call through where it needs to go. Then we also have a system called Calabria, and that's where you can see all our staff from the day on it. You can see who's doing what and who's where, and there's an option called adherence, and you can check that staff are where they're supposed to be, how long they've been doing what they're doing, and you can use that just to check up on them, make sure they're okay, make sure they're where they need to be, and move people around if you notice that demand's higher than the number of call takers available. We also have a callback system which the switchboard can offer callers if they don't want to wait if there's a queue, and then we'll call them back later, or we can ask them to use live chat or emails if they like. The live chat originally goes to switchboard, but if there's risk identified there, then it will come into the control room and the call taker will take it on. We try not to move people away from digital, but if the Thrive and the risk assessment says that the demand in the call queues is higher, then we might have to wiggle things around.
We have the digital contact allocated to us as well, and we have the live chat system that's on 24/7, and we get people sometimes are up at 3 a.m. in the morning wanting to report crime, or sometimes they just wanted to inquire. It doesn't necessarily need to be a phone call. Sometimes they might just have a question, and a lot of the time we can probably resolve that through the digital channel, so it doesn't take up people from taking up calls if we deem that it's not high risk. And there has been times where my colleagues had to direct the person reporting incident online, said you need to call 999, this is emergency, or this might be better to speak to an officer or to a colleague via the 101. There's also the email option as well, that people can contact us and report crime. They can fill out the online reporting form and it comes through directly to us in the inbox, and we have colleagues monitoring that 24/7 as well.